Bible is full of such wisdom.
But you think you're smarter than God's wisdom. You think this is just a man-made book. You don't believe in the sovereignty of God. You don't believe in the power of God to reveal His Word to mankind and to preserve His Word so that every donkey's ass like you and your stupid uncle can read it and be bound by it. He's preserved. This right here is reality, young man.
Right. So the technology that you get
is created by God for one reason. So Westboro Baptist Church could tell this world at this hour, God hates you. You've got a standard in the Scriptures, and the standard is clear. Yeah. This technology was created by God.
No, it was created by scientists.
Well, and you get to tell God that. And who created the scientist? Who created the scientist?
Well, let me start at the beginning.
No, who created the scientist, young man? Answer that question.
Life is a self-replicating process.
Yeah, and you know what? You get to tell that lie to God right before He picks you up by your scruffy neck and drop kicks your rebellious ass into hell.
The reason that we have iPhones is because we actually developed this thing called scientific naturalism.
Okay, we're not interested in listening to you. Do you have questions for us? Do you have more questions for us? You can go sit that up in your bathroom and put all that bilge out. You ask us questions and we'll give answers or we're done.
Our feeling is that Europe has essentially turned away from God, as you would put it.
Yeah, and they're a shadow of their former self. Used to be the sun didn't set. Well, you can disagree till the cows come home.
I disagree on
but the fact is, the British Empire used to be worldwide, so that the sun never set on the British Empire. Yes. Today, it's a tawdry little piddling, fledgling bunch of losers, weak. They're not counted on in any war. They're not counted on in any war. They're not counted on in anything except to be a laughingstock to this world. Yes, we ascribe that to the fact that you mistreated and misused the prophets of God.
Fundamentally incorrect. You do not
and your mama wears army boots, and where does that leave us? We don't have to prove God to you. You have a duty to obey God, and you know He exists, or you wouldn't. The shell game is you don't believe in God, and so you want to tuck everything up under human wisdom. That's the shell game.
Do you even know what the shell game is?
The shell game, let me say it again, and maybe this time you'll listen. The shell game is you pretend there is no God, and you take every bit of your thinking that comes out of your dark heart and your filthy backside, and then you want to tuck it up under human wisdom and pretend there is no God. That's the shell game. Stop interrupting her answer.
But I want to know
we're going to do this one more time. You're going to ask questions and then close your mouth while we finish answers, or we're done. I'm not kidding you. We're done if you don't stop it.
I appreciate the strong matriarch stance.
Okay, we're done. You need to leave the building now. Come along, dear. Come along, dear. You've made that case as good as you can make it. Out you go. Out you go. Out you go. You have no good faith. You're a filthy pervert. Out you go. Out you go.
Okay.
Turn it off and out you go.